In this video, we'll discuss 2024-2025 support seminar paper 2, question number 6, part A. Until this, all the other questions are discussed, paper 1 and paper 2. I will share the links in the description and refer them even. The frequency distribution question. Here they have given some frequency distribution shows the information about the amount of certain type of price bought by people living in a housing complex from its supermarket. So this 16 to 20 means 16 to 20 they have given the value 16 to 25, which is there are 5 people who bought rice within that range. There are 8 people who bought in 21 to 25. Then write the class interval that contains the quantity of rice purchased by the highest number of residents for consumption in a month. So contains the quantity of rice purchased by highest number of residents. Highest number of residents means frequency should be highest. Frequency is highest in this. This is the highest frequency, which means 26 to 30. That's the class interval. Find the mean of monthly consumption of rice in a household to the nearest kilogram. Mean should be found to the nearest kilogram. So when finding the mean, there are two methods. First one is using the mid value and the frequency only. Therefore, we should find the mid value. Mid value will be found the two mid value of the two class intervals. We should add them and divide by 2. 16 plus 18 divided by 2. 16 plus 18 will be 30. Sorry, 16 plus 20. No? Yes. 16 plus 20 will be divided by 2. 16 plus 20 put the upper and lower divided by 2. 16 plus 20 will be 36 divided by 2. Answer will be 36 divided by 2, 18. That will be the mid value. Same thing should be done. All the mid values we should calculate. Then we want to multiply the frequency and the mid value. F times x. 5 times 18 will be 90. 8 times 23 will be 184. So we should multiply all those and take the summation, addition. That addition will be sigma fx. Is the addition of fx column. Summation of fx column will be sigma fx. And then we should take the summation of frequency column. This frequency column summation should be taken. Summation means we should add all those. Then after that we can find the mean. Mean will be equals to sigma fx over sigma f. Sigma fx divided by sigma f. Sigma fx value is 1465. Sigma f value is 50. When you divide those, answer will be 29.3. We can keep the decimal, cancel this 0, keep a decimal. Then 146.5 can be divided with that. Then the mean will be 29.3. Always put out the mean value which you get. The mean, this mean, it will be a answer in the mid of this data set. Most of the time it will be the model class even in the model class and see 26 to 30 is there. Mean is 29.3. Somewhere in the middle of the data set. That will be the mean. So this is one method to find the mean. If not, there's another method which is with the assumed mean. With the assumed mean. The same chart we should draw with one additional column. Frequency, mid value should be taken in the same manner and deviation should be taken. Deviation will be x minus a. A means assumed mean. Assumed mean will be the mid value of the model class. Mid value of the model class means model class is the class with the highest frequency. This is the highest frequency one. So A will be mid value of that. A will be 28. Then when I find in that, deviation should be found x minus a. So for the first one, it will be x value is what? 18. Mid value assuming is 28. 18 minus 28, it will be 10 minus 10. Next one, even the same way. Mid value is 23 minus 28, which will be minus 5. So which will give the deviation. Then we should take the multiplication of that. Frequency times deviation. 5 times minus 10, which will be minus 50. 8 times minus 5, which will be minus 40. After taking that multiplication, f times d even frequency density, then we should take the summation, addition of this entire column. Then minus 50 minus 40. So once you add, you should get the positive addition, negative one, and you want to subtract. Then when you take the additions, it will be the sigma f d. Here if you take positive number will be 50, 60 and 45. 50 plus 60, 110. 110 plus 45, 155. Negative numbers will be 50 plus 40, 90. When you subtract that, 65. That's how 65 came. That will be FD, sigma FD, and sigma F will be 50. It won't change. So when we are finding the mean will be sigma FD over sigma F plus assume mean. Sigma FD will be 65. 65 divided by 50. You can find the answer when you divide 65 divided by 50, answer will be 0 cancel. 1.3 plus 28. 65 divided by 50 will be 1.3. When you add those two, 29.3 kilograms. Mean will be same. You can use any of the methods if they didn't mention. Sometimes they will mention to use the assume mean method, this method. If they mention to use this one, you want to take the assume mean of the model class. If they mention to take the assume mean as the mid value of the model class, you should take. If not, if they mention anything else to take a mid value of a specific class interval, you should take that. I think it's clear. We'll go to the next question. Now, what is this? 29.3 means one family purchased about 29.3 kilograms. Have they also rounded it off? Yes, nearest kilogram. Then the mean will be 29 kilograms. Okay, so which is they roughly they each family take about around 29 kilograms of rice. Then if the price of 1 kilograms of the above type of rice is 240 rupees, show that the expected monthly income from the sales of this rice at the supermarket exceed 345,000 rupees. If the price of 1 kilogram of the above type of rice is 240 rupees, 1 kilogram is 240. Expected monthly income. Monthly income will be, now 1 kilogram is 240. Then income per day will be how many kilograms they sell per day? Per day. Now we found the mean. What is the mean we found? The frequency distribution for the certain type of rice they bought from the supermarket. So the mean we found it as 20. 9. 29 is the mean. So 29 should be multiplied. We'll find the total income. Yes, total we can find directly. 29 kilograms should be multiplied by 50. There are 50 families. That should be multiplied by 240, which will be 29 times 50 times 240. When you multiply that, it will give you 348,000, which is greater than that. So we can show that 348,000 is greater than 345,000. Okay, that will be the answer. Then they say if the government impose a control price for above type of rice at 220 rupees, if they in 220, what is the sort of the loss for the owner? Earlier he sold for 20 to 40, then loss will be loss per kilogram 240 minus 220 rupees 20. He should undergo a loss of 20 rupees per kilogram. Calculate the minimum amount of money that can be saved by a resident. For a shopkeeper, it will be a loss. For the resident, it will be a sort of a saving. Then, who consumes more than 35 kilograms per month? If he consumes more than 35 kilograms, then his saving will be 35 kilograms times 20. So 20 will be the amount that he will be saving, rupees 700. Minimum amount will be 700 because he is consuming more than. So if he consumed at least 35 kilograms, he will save rupees 700. Okay, I think it's clear. We'll discuss the next question in the next video.